Good day everyone. Today I will present the solution for question 1, question 2, which involve compound interest, loan repayment and outstanding arrears. So let's begin with question 1.
On April 16, April 2016, I will deposit 7,500 into a savings account at 6% interest. Compounded every 2 months. Later, on 16 April 2018, the bank changed the rate to 8% compounded quarterly. We are required to calculate the amount accumulated by 16 October 2019.
For the first step, we will need to put down all of the information that we get, so you will not be confused. So from 2016 to 2018, this period is 2 years. Since the interest is compounded every 2 months, the compounding frequency is 6 times per year. So using the formula, which is formula S, the amount becomes 8,451 ringgit 90 cents. Then for the second step, from 2018 to 2019, the rate changed to 8% compounded quarterly for 1.5 years. So as we know that from the step 1, we get S1 equal to 8,451 ringgit 90 cents. Then we will use it as a principle for the step 2, for the second step, using the same formula with quarterly compounding m equals to 4. The amount growth from 8,451 ringgit 90 cents to 9,517 ringgit 41 cents. So that's the final answer of the accumulated amount on 16 October 2019.
For question 2, this question is about investment and compound interest. For question A, which bank should Mr. Daniel invest in for 3 years? Justify your answer. For this question, we use formula S equal to P 1 plus K over M to power of M times T. So for Alpha Bank, we insert the P, K, M and T in the formula, so that after calculate all the working step, we will get the answer 66,023 ringgit 80 cent for Alpha Bank. And then for Omega Bank, we use the same formula and we insert the P, K, M and T. After calculate all the working step, we will get the answer 66,360 ringgit 37 cent. After that, we will compare the answer for both bank, which is Alpha and Omega, as which bank should Mr. Daniel invest in for 3 years. So the answer is Omega Bank because it yields larger accumulated value after 3 years. Next, for question B, if Mr. Daniel withdraws 50,000 ringgit after the 4 years from the bank you recommended in A, and the rate remains the same until the end of 6 years, find the amount left in the account. For the answer, just like before, we choose Omega Bank as the bank that Mr. Daniel should invest in. So for this answer, using the same formula, which is S equal to P in bracket 1 plus K over M to power of M times T. Then we insert the P is 58,000, for the K 0.0450 over 12 to power of 12 times 4. After calculate the working step, we will get the answer 69,450 ringgit to 23 cents. For part B, Mr. Daniel invests in Omega Bank for 4 years. After 4 years, the accumulated value is 69,450 ringgit to 23 cents. He then withdraws 50,000. So the remaining balance is 69,450 ringgit 23 cents minus 50,000 equals to 54,450 ringgit 23 cents. This remaining amount continues to grow at the same monthly compounding rate for another 2 years, making a total of 6 years. After compounding for the remaining 2 years, the final amount becomes 59,529.72 ringgit Malaysia.
I will be presenting the solution for part B, question 1, which is about planning a scholarship fund for a university. So let's read the question first. A local university is planning to launch a scholarship initiative to support high-achieving students for the next 10 years. To ensure the sustainability of this program, the university plans to deposit a sum of money into an investment fund that will finance the scholarship payouts. The fund will earn interest at 3.8% per annum compound half-yearly. So let's read part A first. How much money is required for the university to deposit now so that the fund can provide scholarship payments of 5,500 ringgit every 6 months for the next 10 years. In this question, we need use present value formula for an ordinary annuity. So, firstly, we need to list down the information in this question first. R is 5,500 ringgit, K is 0.038, M is 2, and last, T is 10 years. After substituting all the values into the formula, the amount required now is 90806.83 ringgit. This means the university must deposit 90806.83 ringgit today, so the fund can pay 5,500 every 6 months for 10 years. So, let's move to question 1, part B. For part B, the bursary department of the university, however, prefers to accumulate the required amount in A gradually. They plan to build the scholarship fund over the next 4 years by making equal monthly deposit. If the investment account earns 2.5% per annum, compound monthly, how much money must be deposited at the end of each month to reach the required amount? In this question, we need to use future value of an annuity formula and solve for the monthly deposit. In the information, S is 90806.83 ringgit, K is 0.025, M is 12, T is 4. After calculation, the required monthly deposit is 1,800 ringgit and 76 cents. This means the university must deposit 1,800 ringgit and 76 ringgit at the end of every month for 48 months to reach 90806.83 ringgit.
So, let's move on to the next
Question. Mr. Adi will first began his career as a video streamer, has now become a rising nation e-sport athlete. Last year, he decided to upgrade his gaming setup for the upcoming international e-sport tournament, purchasing a high-performance gaming PC with streaming equipment worth 29,550 ringgit. He paid 32% as a down payment and financed the remaining balance through a bank loan at an annual interest rate of 6.7%, compounded monthly to be repaid over 5 years. So for the A question, calculate the monthly installment that Mr. Adi must pay to settle the loan fully, then calculate the total interest he will pay over the entire loan period.
The first thing that we must do is calculate the down payment, which is 39,550 ringgit Malaysian, multiplied by 0.3, which we will get the down payment. Then the next, we will use the bank, which is the bank charge 6.7% interest per year, compounded monthly for 5 years, using the A formulas, which is mostly used for the present and loan bank. We find that his monthly installment is 406 ringgit 67 cents. To find the total interest paid, we multiply the monthly payment by the number of months. 12 multiplied by 5, we will get 60 months, and subtract the principal. This gives a total interest of 3,750 ringgit Malaysian 20 cents. So, let's move on to the final question, which is B.
After several months of inconsistent payment like this, Mr. M struggled to make payments. He received a notice from the bank stating that the total outstanding arrears of 2,884 ringgit Malaysian at 2 cents, include the accumulated interest. How many monthly payments has he missed? So, in part B,
Mr. Adi missed several payments and received a notice stating that the outstanding arrears, including accumulated interest, is 2,884 ringgit Malaysian at 52 cents. So, to find how many months he missed, we use the formula, which is S formula, to find how many months that he missed money payment. So, after substituting all the values and solving using logarithms, we obtain approximately 7 months. But before that, after we earn the T, we will need to multiply it by 12. So, we will until we get the 7th monthly. So, that concludes my presentation for both questions. Thank you very much.